Hey, what's up, everybody? We're back again with some more Magic the Gathering content for you guys. Now, the deck that I have for you all today is a mono green deck, and it is an original, but it's not my original. Now, I'm going to leave a link to the gentleman that did build this deck from MTG Arena Originals. I will leave a link to his channel in the description below if you want to go see what the original deck actually looks like. This deck I actually made some changes on, so it was kind of fun to play with this deck. After I built it, I pulled out some cards that he had, and I added in some of my own cards. Now, I really, really love this deck. I've played it a couple of times and played a couple of rounds of it. Um, it's a great deck. I think it's a really, really great deck. And by turn 5, 6, you can actually potentially search out your win con. So let's switch on over, have a look at the deck list, and see where the actual win con comes from. All right, y'all. So here we are. We're live with the deck list itself. So let's just go through the deck so y'all can see what's here. All right, with this deck, we've got a lot of ramp. So as you can see, we were running Llanowar Elves, Druid of the Cowl. Now, he did have a different card in place for this one. He was using an Elvish Druid, I believe. Let me just, because I don't have the cards. So, DDD. All right. Okay, apparently I spelled it wrong. All right. Archdruid. He was running an Elvish Archdruid. So other elf creatures you control get +1/+1. Tap, add a green for each elf you control. Now, see, I really truly do like this card because it gives you a lot more ramp because you are running Paradise Druids, Llanowar Visionaries, Llanowar Elves, and a Beast Whisperer. So if you have, 3 Llanowars out, a couple of Paradise Druids, a Llanowar Visionary, a couple of them, and a Beast Whisperer, and you put out your Archdruid, you tap him, and you've got, 3, 4, 3, 7, 8, 9. You've got 10 mana right there just from the Elvish Archdruid. Now, I didn't have him. I do have the rares to get for him. I could put him in. Right now, I'm liking the Tangled Florahedron. It's a 2-drop. Add a mana, or you can put it in just as a land if you don't have a land. So again, it's a great card. Dual ability on it. So I really do like this card. So as you can see, we don't run much in the way of removal or big, like a lot. We do have like a massive win con here. One of the major things about this deck is the Nyxbloom Ancient. Nyxbloom Ancient says if you tap a permanent for mana, it produces 3 times as much of that mana. Which in turn just makes it so hard to stop your ramp at that point. Then we run the Primal Commands. Now, MTG Arena Originals had this in the deck, and I liked his choice and his decision for it, which he chose, it's choose to put target non-creature permanent on top of its owner's library. Target player shuffles their graveyard into their library, search your library for a creature card, reveal it, put it into your hand, then shuffle. I liked his choice on this. I really did. Choosing to put in the 2 Primal Commands. The Primal Commands just allow you to get around that mill ability. If you have somebody that's milling you out, it's just a great card. Where is the win con, though, you say? Well, we have a 12-12. We have a couple of 10-10s. We're not running many forests, but that's because we have a lot of ramp and the Nyxbloom Ancient. 18 lands, times that by 3. That's how many lands you get. So yeah, Nyxbloom, you don't need a lot of forests. But where's our win con, you say? Like, how are you able to have somebody rage quit after turn 5 or 6? That's with this card right here. I honestly never even thought of this card whatsoever. It's a sorcery of X green green, but with the amount of ramp that you have in this deck, if X is 10 or more, creatures you control get +X and gain haste until end of turn. Just wow. Like, wow. If you've got a Nyxbloom out with even 5 forests, you're able to pay this 10 easily, and you're dropping out another Giga and swinging with 2 20/20 Gigas. Like, absolutely ridiculously strong deck. We're going to actually play a couple of matches for you guys so you can see how this deck runs. As I say, it's a great deck. I really enjoyed the times that I did play it. So let's just dive into a couple of matches and see how it runs. All right, let's do this. And as you can see, I have my trusty coffee with me. Now, this deck is not a standard deck. It is a historic deck because we are using cards from a different set. My opponent goes first. I do like this hand because there is ramp here, but I only have the 1 forest, so I am gonna mulligan down. Now I have two Gigas and a Primal Command. All right, we're gonna keep this one and put the Giga, one of the Gigas, back into the deck. I mean, a 5-drop Giga is ridiculously strong to begin with. And then, I mean, if we have to, we can Final Devastation for 1 if it's needed. We're going to keep the 6, though, like I say, and we're going to put the Giga back into the deck and keep 6. All right, so we are up against a blue deck, which, he's not Mill, but he is, All right. He's blue-black. Oh, this could be bad. All right, let's put out a forest and get out another river. Let's put out Tangled this way. And next with no attacks, and then we'll put out our Nissa, who then will +1 her, and yeah. Okay, we've got a 4/4 flyer up against us now. Alright, so let's go with Nissa first.
I will protect the virtue of this world.
+1 her onto there.
The land fights for us.
And then we'll put out the Tangled again. This is literally, all I'm doing here is I'm literally just trying to get to my win con condition, which is right here, Final Devastation. I do have...
Forgive me.
There it goes. I knew that was going to actually come, to be quite honest. Alright. So, let's do it this route where we get out the Giga. Put out that big 10/10. And then attack for 3. It's going to cause him... This is a... basically, what this is going to do is if he wants this guy back, it's going to eat up 2 of his mana. Is literally what it's going to do. It's going to limit his... what he wants to do. Okay, I kind of figured that was coming, but that's fine. That is totally fine. Alright. Cool. Let's go with... let's go with another Tangled Bloom. Get some more mana out. And then we will attack with everything. Do some damage to him. And then we will end up having a Primal Hunger out with the Gultla. Because currently we're at 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 mana. Not quite where I want to be, but it definitely does work. Oh, very nice play. Alright. Let's put out a forest again. And let's get out... yeah, let's put her out. Next, and no attacks. I'm going to end my turn. Not as quick as I'd like it to be. I definitely would have Final Devastation go off a lot sooner than this. And having a 12/12 Trampler does tend to scare quite a few people. Now, I know she is going to go to the graveyard. She is definitely going to go to the graveyard. Oh, very nicely played. Nice. Okay. So there is a Llanowar Elf. You know what? We're gonna do it. Oh, I can't do it this way. Oh, sugar. He's got me. He has got me. I think he's got me. Dead to rights here. Actually, I can do it this way. Do the primal command where I take this and this. And then gain and this. Okay. Next, no attacks. Okay, I can potentially win this. So what do we got here? We got 3, 6, 7, 8, 9 lands. Oof. 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 We've got 7, yeah, 9. I need one more. One more to get, for this to work.
I'm up for a challenge.
Oh. Oh, that, okay. Jace is definitely a card that is...
I think I know what to do.
I'm going to resolve that. He's going to be swinging in for 9. Oh, no, he's not. Okay. So let's put out a forest with our Beast Whisperer to our Gitala. And draw a card. Oh, we got a growing rights, y'all. Okay, so this is definitely going to change, is a game changer now. Growing rights is going to allow us to get to that final devastation, finale of devastation, much, much quicker. Definitely.
I am who I choose to be.
Definitely a card that we needed right now. Okay. So as I say, like with this deck, it's one of those decks where it's because I'm playing against blue, it's a little more difficult to go up against blue right now because I've literally shuffled and gained life. Okay, return that to my hand. Cool. That is fine. Okay. All right. Oh, he's holding back. Okay. So, let's put out a growing rights. We are going to go with Llanowar Elf. We're going to put out the Giga. Draw a card. And go into a Llanowar Elf. And place a land for turn. Put out another Llanowar. And say, no attacks. Boom. Switches over. We got this now, y'all. We've got this. So, as you can see, this match has taken a little bit longer than I really planned on. He is actually... that's fine. Blow that up. I could really care less. I've got more than enough mana to do what I need to do and drop out a Get Hala, Primal Hunger, and swing in for the damage that I need. Definitely do. And it's gonna suck if he counters the card. It really is. I'm really hoping... There it is. He's tapped down. Oh, this is perfect. Oh, this is perfect. Oh, this is just... Oh, my good gosh. Okay. No, let's cancel that first. Let's put you out. Okay. Land for turn. Add for each creature. There's 9. A final devastation for 10. Auto pay it. Search your library for a Giga. And say, good game. And swing with everything. This is what I'm talking about with this deck. That finale of destruction, he literally left himself wide open. Even if he does block, he's not saving himself from any of this. I've literally given all of my creatures +10/+10, and there is that rage quit, y'all. So as you can see, just from this match alone, I have gone up another rank in the tier. Normally this deck runs a little bit faster than that, but we take what we can get, to be quite honest. Oh, we got a couple of prizes here. Oh, that's a first. Okay, I'll take that. And the mythic rare is... Oh, that is cool. I like that. Okay, let's claim up these prizes. So, as you guys can see, we're going to head on back to our chat screen here. But as you guys can see, this deck is devastating. It's just absolutely devastating. So I really hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please click that like button as well as that subscribe button so that you can get more content like this. And please do not forget to check the link below for the original deck from MTG Arena Originals. And as I say, I will leave his link to his channel in the description below. Until next time, guys, please remember to always have fun and game on. We will catch you all in the next one.